I'm David Gerber. I am a medical oncologist in the Harold C. Simmons Comprehensive Cancer Center at UT Southwestern, where I'm a professor in the Department of Internal Medicine and the O'Donnell School of Public Health. So a clinical trial is when a patient is offered a treatment or a new diagnostic test that we can learn about through that patient's experience. When we do clinical trials in cancer, they may be a little bit different than they are in other fields of medicine, because I think we in the field believe it's so important to get new treatments to people as quickly as possible. Historically, drugs would go through different phases of clinical trials, small phase 1 clinical trials that allow us to make sure we understand the best way to dose a medicine, what the potential side effects are. Phase 2 trials that are a little bit larger, in which we look for initial signs of effectiveness of a treatment, and then very large phase 3 trials, which is kind of the last step before a drug may be approved for use in the United States or elsewhere, and that can be hundreds or thousands of patients. Not all clinical trials necessarily involve doing something different to a patient. Some clinical trials are what we call observational clinical trials, where we are able to gain information from what's happening to a patient as part of their standard treatment, and through that, still learn about the field and advance it. With an interventional clinical trial, something is done to the patient. Some interventional clinical trials are therapeutic, meaning they are getting a treatment for something, and some interventional clinical trials may be non-therapeutic. What CPRIT has done for clinical trials in the state of Texas, I've never seen done elsewhere or at any other time, and I've been thinking about clinical trials for almost 20 years at this point in my career. I'm not aware of another agency that can help patients as much as CPRIT does. What's interesting is that I think until I realized that CPRIT had that program, I don't know if I was saying to myself, well, we need a program like this. But now that I'm aware of the program, I can't believe there was ever a time we didn't have it. I'm David Gerber, and together with CPRIT, I'm helping Texans conquer cancer.